the rules that we use to make an image of an object in a spherical mirror. Okay, and so let's write here rules used to make an image. Okay, image of an object. And the mirror I would take here would be a concave mirror. So let this be a concave mirror, polished from one side. Okay, then this be a principal axis, and the point, this will be a pole. Then the actual center of the sphere, of which this is a part, will be a center of curvature, and let this be the principal focus. Okay, let's see the rule now. Rule number 1. A ray parallel to principal axis. Okay, after reflection, principal axis, after reflection, it will pass through focus. It will pass through focus point, principal focus. Let's see here. Let this be, my rule says that if the incident ray is parallel to principal axis, after reflection it will pass through principal focus. This is the first rule we can use. Okay, now next one. Next rule is that if a ray passes through F to the mirror. Okay, if it passes through F to the mirror, then after reflection it will be parallel to principal axis. Let's draw this also. I'll draw with another color. I'm saying a ray passes through F. Okay, if my incident ray is like this one. Okay, if my incident ray is passing through F, then to the mirror. I'll draw with this only. So if the ray is passing through F to the mirror, okay, this is the incident ray, and my incident ray, which is falling on a mirror, is passing through F point. Then after reflection it would be parallel to principal axis. This is the second rule. This one is the first one. If it is parallel to principal axis, then after reflection it will pass through focus. Just reverse of it is, my incident ray is now passing through F to the mirror, then after reflection it would be parallel to principal axis. So this one is the second rule. Okay. Now what's the third one? Third one is that if a ray, okay, passes through center of curvature. Okay, if a ray is passing through center of curvature to the mirror पे वो जा रही है center of curvature से होते हुए, then it will reverse back. Okay, वो reverse back हो जाएगी. Let's see this one. If a ray coming through this object, through this source, is passing through C point and then to the mirror, right? If this is passing through C to the mirror, this is my incident ray. How it will reflect back? It will reflect back following the same path. It will reverse back. Change its direction in the same, okay? Reverses its direction and follows the same path. Let's see why it happens. Okay, why it happens. See this is a mirror, this is pole, this is C, this is F. And if a ray is, I told you that any line which joins C to any point on a, if you join C to any point on a mirror, okay, this is the point. I join this point to C. That point means then that line would be perpendicular at that plane. इस point पे ये perpendicular होगी. तो ये वाली रे भी तो C से किसी पॉइंट को ज्वाइन कर रही है. So at this point, at this plane, इस पॉइंट पे this would be normal. And if this would be normal, then मेरा एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस भी यही है, नॉर्मल के ऊपर है, कोइंसाइड कर रहा है, मींस एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस इज जीरो, देन एंगल ऑफ रिफ्लेक्शन वुड आल्सो बी जीरो. चेक इट इन प्लेन मिरर. ओके, लेट at any point if I'll make perpendicular, ठीक है, ये नॉर्मल होता है, this is normal. Okay, what we have studied? We have studied that the angle of incidence is always equal to angle of reflection. ये हमने पढ़ा. अगर ये 30 का है तो ये भी 30 का. What if my incident ray is this one? What if my incident ray is this one? अगर मेरा incident ray ही normal पर है तो angle of incidence would be zero. And if angle of incidence would be zero, angle of reflection would also be zero. So it will reverse back. ठीक है? तो यही यहाँ पे हो रहा है. So this rule is very easy. Then the fourth one is rule which you can use is, okay, if a ray falls directly at P, directly at point P, P's pole, अगर वो P पर ही आ रहा है, then it reverses, means it reflects, making an angle obliquely equal to angle which the incident ray makes with the principal axis, which the incident ray makes with the principal axis. See this, why? ना? Again check it. अगर रे हमारी डायरेक्ट P पर जा रही है, okay? If a ray is directly falling on point P, what if this is my incident ray? Okay, what I told you here, it reflects making an angle obliquely equal to the angle which the incident ray makes with the principal axis. This is the incident ray and this is the principal axis. The angle which it makes with the principal axis, that is, ठीक है, उतना ही एंगल बना के ये यहाँ पर इस तरह से रिफ्लेक्ट हो जाएगी. ओके, इसका मतलब दिस एंगल वुड बी इक्वल टू दिस एंगल. इट मीन्स ये तो लॉ ऑफ रिफ्लेक्शन है. एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस इज इक्वल टू एंगल ऑफ angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. It means this point is a normal. Yes, what I told you, if you join C to any point on a mirror, that line would be perpendicular at that point. And see this line is joining C to a point on a mirror, so this will be perpendicular at that point. Okay, so ये perpendicular है तो इंसिडेंट रे नॉर्मल से जो एंगल बना था, दैट इज एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस, तो उतना ही एंगल बना के ये यहाँ से निकल जाएगा. ओके, so this is the fourth rule. So using any two rule out of this four, you can make an image of an object in a spherical mirror. Just quickly I'll repeat the rules. If a ray is parallel to principal axis, after reflection it would be it will pass through focus. This is the focus point. Second, if the incident ray is passing through F to the mirror, after reflection it would be parallel to principal axis. Third, if a incident ray falls on a mirror passing through C point, it will reverse back because at this point this is a normal. And fourth one, if an incident ray falling on a mirror will be at point P, the incident ray falls at point P, then it will reflect back making an angle obliquely equal to the angle which this is making with the normal. जितना एंगल वो यहाँ बना रहा है उतना ही एंगल बना के वो यहाँ से रिवर्स हो जाएगा. These are the four rules that we can use to make image of an object. Okay, so quickly let's take an example. I'll show you formation of image in a mirror. Okay, taking any position. Now so let this be a concave mirror and this be P and this be C. Let this be our principal focus and I am taking my object here. Okay, this is AB I'll use only two rules. So first one, if a ray coming through this object is parallel to principal axis falling on the mirror, after reflection it would pass through principal focus. This is the first rule I have used. Okay. Second rule, if a ray falling on a mirror passes through F, okay, if a ray falling on a mirror passes through F, what would happen? It will reflect back parallel to principal axis. Okay, this would be parallel to principal axis. I use first two rules. Now where the image is formed. And using any two rule you can make an image. Where the image gets formed. The image is formed where the two reflected rays meet. Okay. Which are the two reflected rays? This is the first incident ray. This is the first incident ray. So this will be the first reflected ray. This is the first reflected ray. Okay. This is the second incident ray. This one is the second. So this will be the second reflected ray. So these two are this ray and this ray are the reflected ray. Returning lights. Okay. So where they are meeting? They are meeting at this point. Where they are meeting? They are meeting at this point. So image will form at this point. Okay. The image will form at this point and it seems to be, let it be A dash B dash. A, B is an object, A dash, B dash is an image. Now what's the nature of image? What is the, if somebody asks, what is the nature of image formed here? Okay. So is it a real or a virtual? Is it a real? Because if I place a screen here, you can easily obtain it. So this image can be obtained on a screen. So it's a real. It's a real image. What are real image? Images that can be obtained on a screen. And real images are always inverted. Real images are always inverted. See this? Say this one. The top seems to be bottom here and the bottom seems to be top here. So the image is inverted. Okay. Now about the size of an image. So see this, it's smaller than the object. So we can write it is smaller than the object. Okay. Now what is it's about its position? What about its position? Where it is formed? So see this, the position is, it is between C and F. So you can say it is between C and F point. So in this way, you can draw images by taking objects at different location. You can take it at C. Your object may be at C. Your object may be between C and F. Your object may be at F, or it may be between F and P, or it may be coming from, the object is at infinity, very far away from the screen, from the mirror. Okay, so for different positions, you have to draw and practice the image formation. Okay, so in the next, we will meet with the same rules, but the mirror we will take will be a convex mirror. Okay, bye.